Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome2 Siege action. We have a big old 4v4 for you here at, I believe this is Tur, right? Yeah, Tur. It's got the, no, it's not Tur. I forget the name of this. Or am I right? Tell me in the comments. Let me know. But it's got this little sneaky little pathway, sneaky to me, sneak. This one's been sent in to us by Emperor Kandikatsu. And, well, I should actually start off by saying that this is not Vanilla Rome. This is modded for a unit mod, called Marigor, I believe. I knew I should have took a picture of the name of the mod, but I said to myself, no, you're going to remember. Why would you forget this? And then ADHD brain decided to take over and shuffle that information somewhere else in my memory banks. But anyway, this one's been sent to us by Emperor Kandikatsu, and as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, on attack here, we have Emperor Kandikatsu playing as Chimeria, way over yonder. We have Sea Dog 1 playing as Athens. Inores playing as RDI over here. Ooh, attacking by himself. Brave. And then we have Pasta Diddles playing as Pergamon. Now, defending, we have playing as Epirus, Charlie 6 Zulu, playing as Arverni, Joe on it. Playing as Seleucid, we have Dan, and then playing as Sparta, we have Dagger. So naturally, we can't really see we can't see any of the defenders, but we'll go cover the attackers real quick. We'll start with RDI, work our way around, and then we'll get right into it. So, keep in mind, too, remember, this is a modded game replay that we're watching. It is a unit mod, so we're going to see some units that we've never seen before. Unit values as far as melee attack, weapon damage, and all that other good stuff might be different, as well as possibly even some of the perks and buffs that each unit gets. I'm not sure. I know I have this mod, but I've never actually used it as of yet. So, but anyway, let's get into it. So RDI is bringing some Illyrian Marines, Illyrian Javelinmen. Is that a yes range unit? Marines, slingers, Illyrian slingers. I don't know if they get Illyrian slingers on their own in vanilla, or is it just slave slingers? Marines, some more javelin men. Actually, I kind of enjoy seeing a little mix there. Illyrian noble cav. We do have a big, not a big old ballista boy, but a little movable ballista boy. Illyrian warriors. We'll take a look at them. Warriors, come out and play. Illyrian Raiders. Mercenary Celtic warriors, and that appears to be it. Let's take a look at these Illyrian warriors real quick and see what they look like, shall we? Pretty cool from what we can see. They are on a hill, so it's not exactly the best angle. Where's that other unit? Right here. This might be a little bit easier. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Nice big bronze shields. Very cool. All right. Moving on, let's go over to Pergamon, see what he's rocking with. We have 4 units of archers. Looks like their range of missile damage is the same. Big old ballista boy. A game of spears, and hopefully none of these are too close where they're going to be glitching out on each other. That's always the danger of putting these guys too close together. Hoplite swords, Furigan infantry, Hoplite swordsman, Furigan infantry, Hoplite swordsman, Furigan infantry. All right. And then over here we have some more Game of Spears. We do have Greek champions. That sounds cool. Game of Spears, Greek champions, and a Game of Spears. Let's take a look at these Greek champions, shall we? Pretty cool. Can we get a look at any of these guys here? Hoplite swords. They look pretty cool. They got big old Hoplite's shields. And then what was the other one? Furigan infantry. Alright, cool. Right, yeah, alright. Moving on to Athens. We have some Cretans, Thracian Peltus, and Cretans. It's 3 Cretans, 1 Thracian Peltus. We have a backline of thorax swords. Pretty standard stuff so far. Greek champions, okay. Thorax swords. Is it just going to be a lot of thorax swords? Not necessarily a bad thing. Hoplite swords. Hoplite swords, hoplites, and hoplites. Alright. Lots of swordsmen from Athens. And then Chimeria is bringing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Chimerian heavy archers. No surprise there. 2 Amazon warriors right over here. Let's see what they look like. Very cool. Oh, I like the different shields too. Alright. Amazon Calvary. Let's take a look at these guys. Or gals, rather. Cool beans. Young axes. Those are normal young axes. Hoplite swordsmen. Young axes. Oh, Chimerian axes. Ooh, is that new? I think that's new. Pretty cool. I like the, I wouldn't call this, what would you call it? It's like scale mail, kind of. Not really. Cool. Young axes, hoplite swordsman. Okay. Giant ballista, and Chimerian noble infantry. I think this is a new unit. Maybe not. Spear unit, though. Alright. So, that rounds out the attackers. Obviously, we can't see the defenders. 38 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Let's get it on. So, Sparta's going to have some pretty good shots at Chimeria's ballista here. He's definitely going to lose 2. He might even lose 1, lose 3, actually. Honestly, this is interesting, though. This is,
Become conquerors.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone set up their siege towers like this before. Perhaps a new strategy? We don't know. We just don't know. But Sparta's not firing yet. We can actually see a little bit of Sparta right here. What do we got here? Spartan hoplites. Epirus has a unit of Greek chariots. Okay. In the back. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Ooh, here we go. What do we got? Hellenic Royal Cav. Yeah, that's regular. Oh! Heavy Horse and Thessalian Cav on the outside, and Wild Riders. That sounds pretty nifty. 35 missile damage, range is 80. Looks like Javi. They look pretty cool though with the wolf skin. They're going to be moving around. Chimera is going to shift his archers to try and defend. Let's see what's going on over here with RDI all on his lonesome. Just hanging out. Moving forward slowly but surely. Are they firing? Ooh, they are, but not fire shot. Meanwhile, back over here, yeah, they're just riding out. Looks like they lost a couple of guys there, though. Who lost some men? Was it the Wild Riders? Yeah, down there. Lost 9 guys. My God. That's what I like to see, though. This doesn't really stop Chimeria's advance in any way, shape, or form. You shouldn't let sally outs dictate your advance. Oh, Athens moving up with his Cretans. Took out Sparta's crew already. Look at that. Might not be a bad idea for Chimeria to get 2 units up on these towers. Oh, he did lose 1. And move them out of the way so that he has full access to all 3 of his ballista that are left. Athens is now moving forward. Pergamon still kind of just hanging out. I just realized, I should say, actually, that Arverni put his ballista over here. Definitely, I don't think he forgot it. I feel like this probably is intentional. He's waiting for them to actually land, and then he can swing this thing around and start hitting stuff here and here, even all the way over there. If it swings around enough, that is. You also have to pardon me. I am severely congested. Spring, unfortunately, has sprung. And I am paying the price for it.
Warriors, move out!
You can move up pretty unfettered. Oh, even they got torched as well. Or no, wait. Oh, it's a... Oh, no. Oh, no. He picked the Scorpion instead of wall artillery. Yeah, I mean, just move up. What do you have to fear? Nothing, really. I don't think that they can do that much damage, really. Don't get me wrong, it totally can tear through your troops, but... Alright, let's see what we got here. Thorax swords, Persian swordsmen. Let's take a look at these guys. Basically hillmen, but with swords. Stats might be a little bit better. Melee defense is pretty good, actually. So is armor. Wow, okay. Persian swordsmen. Thurios spears up front and center. Not necessarily what I would put up front, but there it is. And in this battle right here, Celtic warriors, actually no, looks like they might be having a bad time. Plus, if the Thurios spears are backing them up, then we have Syrian heavies, Widow peltists, shield bearers. Oh, we got 2 units of dogs on the field. Start to see some more of Epirus. What do we got? My game is lagging. Hold on. Why is it lagging so much? Alright, let's go back to the regular speed. Mercenary Italian spears, 3 across. Young axes moving forward. Looks like he's going to burn down this tower. We got some Spartan swordsmen here. Take a look at these guys. Cool. Very cool. What else do we have here? Mercenary Italian swords. And then we have what? Cretans, I'm assuming. I would imagine. Yep, 2 Cretans. Moving forward. We're going to start to pepper down somebody here. Ooh, they sallied out. What do we got? Please don't crash on me. Italian swords getting swarmed by 2 units of young axes. They are doing not that great. Not really surprising. Young axes aren't exactly good. Their melee defense is pretty good, though. But all their other stats are pretty trash. Way over yonder. Pergamon's still just kind of taking a sweet time. Remember, delayed attacks don't... They don't necessarily not work. Cretans from Sparta. It's just a matter of biding your time, I feel like. And knowing the exact moment that you should move forward. What's going on over here? Where are you going with your Illyrian noble cap? Someone might have sallied out over here and he's just scouting around looking for him. But that's dicey to do with your general. You know what I mean? What's going on over here? Did they come all the way around? Can you come all the way around? Can you? Is this traversable? I don't think it is. I don't think that's traversable. Maybe it is. Let me know in the comments below if, in fact, this section of map is traversable or not. Maybe it is, because here's the heavy horse. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Not that that helps you in any way, shape, or form, but I guess if you need to get on the other side of the settlement and you're over here, then sure. What do we got? Heroes of Sparta, Pericles spears, Spartan swordsmen. I feel like we're going to see a lot of Spartan swordsmen, along with just the usual stuff. Young axes over here are... Yeah, they're still trying to burn this down. He's kind of throwing away his unit here, but to get rid of these, it's a trade-off. I don't think it's necessarily the best one. Although I think I can kind of understand, because none of these. I mean, when you capture this, I believe this right here is its sphere. It's not really reaching into the inner layers, so it's not necessarily totally worth it to have, I guess. So I guess the sacrifice of the young axes is okay, but I don't know. I mean, he's waiting. There you go. Yeah, get these out of the way so you can use this stuff. Knock down some walls. Or pepper the inside. You can do that too. Pergamon's still moving up. Haven't seen hide nor hair of Arvernia except for the cab that has been sent out. Actually, don't know where that skirmish cab went. Possibly over here, but we don't know. We will find out soon enough, I would imagine. Athens has managed to land and is slowly but surely making his way. Looks like, well, they captured the tower, which is bad news for Sparta, actually, because they are standing within range. So they could just stand here and wait. Oh my god, they're only down to 26 guys, and there's only 41 kills. Jeez, not a great trade there, bud. No, I would just wait. Honestly, I would just wait. If Sparta's gonna oblige you and stand here and get shot by the arrow tower, let him do it. No need to get any closer. Let that arrow tower do its work, chip away at these hoplites, really let him chip them down, and then charge in. Then use your jabbies. But so far, Athens seems to be doing a pretty good job. He's got his archers kind of in a good spot where he's going to get most of the shield arm, or the weapon arm rather, of these hoplites, but it does look like he's going after these Cretans, which is definitely what you should be going for. But it's Cretan on Cretan action over here. Now we can start to see, no, I was about to say, start to see some more Arverni, but that is a lie. Meanwhile, over here, looks like RDI is struggling a little bit. Looks like he's trying to burn down towers too. Honestly, though, I don't know. Unless... oh, he is getting shot at by the Cretans over, or the Syrians rather, over here. I'm not sure. I can understand, I can appreciate what he's trying to do, but at the cost of losing men, I don't know if it's worth it. Still can't see any of our Arverni. Pergamon's really taking his sweet time. Has he turned around? No, he hasn't. But it looks like he might be moving his archers over here to take out this ballista. If that is the case, not a bad idea. I'd still just be a little worried about the fact that they did have cab over here, but it doesn't seem like they probably slipped on by. Well, they wouldn't have been able to slip on by, because the minute they come out of the woods, they would have gotten lit up and spotted, and then there's no amount of getting away, getting far enough back from RDI to go in, undetected by them. So I think Pergamon will be fine here. So yeah, absolutely, definitely go get rid of this. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's taking shots, going after the general too. Actually, it looks like possibly. No, don't retreat. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Absolutely go for it. Mercenary Italian Swords still outside. They sallied back out. 154 kills. I do not think I have ever seen Mercenary Italian Swordsmen do this well before. But that is completely aided in the fact that he has taken out young axes and only young axes. What do we got here? Sam Knights, and Sam Knights. All right. Still got those chariots too. Their unit of Cretans moving forward. Looks like Sparta might have lost 2 of his Cretan archers already as well. Sparta decided to charge forward with his Spartan swordsmen, down to 152 men, only 18 kills. Thorax swords, looks like they are starting to fall back a little bit. These guys are losing. They're not even in combat. Oh, never mind. Okay. Spartan swordsmen are winning, though. Yeah, they're definitely a cut above It looks like they have some sort of a buff going on right now, because their melee defense is up to 60, but they don't have a chevron. That's strange. But yeah, it might be time to pull back your thorax swords. Maybe kind of set up a kill box a little bit. But it looks like Sparta's actually going to move his hoplites over here and sneak them on by, perhaps. But it looks like he got hung up on these thorax swords. And now these Cretans are just going to have a field day with these guys. But of course, got to be aware of these Cretans here. But it looks like Sparta is going to try and combat that. Or Athens is going to try and combat that by landing a unit of thorax swordsmen on the wall. Hopefully he'll be able to catch these archers and start to deal with them. Pergamon is now also engaging Sparta, which, dicey. Arverni's kind of hits. They have dogs too? Oh man. Oh boy. What do we have here? Median cav, median cav. What do we have? Celtic warriors. We have some chosen swords, and that's all we can see so far. I mean, Arverni's not hidden. Where is he firing? Oh, big shots. Nice shots. Oh, nice. See, this is why he should have, Pergamon should have kept going with his archers, even if it was just one, to get them over here and get rid of this ballista unit. Because he's going to lose his artillery. But I think, Arverni needs to get in here soon so he can engage with Pergamon. Otherwise, Pergamon's going to break through, which it looks like he is doing right now. And he's going to be able to get rid of these Heraclite spears from Sparta. And he could potentially even slip at least one unit by and charge into the rear. It looks like so far at the moment, Sparta isn't having the best of times. Epirus is still kind of just chilling. Chimera is taking their time. Not necessarily a bad thing, though. I mean, the way that they're playing it right now, they're doing, in my opinion, pretty well. This delayed attack so far has paid off. I feel like Athens is doing fairly well over here, although he is starting to lose one of the thorax swords. And Pergamon, despite taking his time, I think you should just get your ballista crew on there and just start firing. These guys are probably out. No, looks like he still has some ammo left, but even still, get them on there, start firing, move these guys up to the wall. I really don't think that they have to worry about cav anywhere. But here we go. Arverni's going to charge in with the Celtic warriors. Big jabby throws. Looks like he actually charged to throw the jabbies, stopped, and then clicked to charge again, so you would get another jabby toss in. Not a nice smooth move there. But here's the problem now. He has 2 units of Celtic warriors. Pergamon hopefully will notice this and pay attention. Square up this unit a little bit more and smash right into the side. But we got chosen swords coming in here. And yeah, Pergamon needs to fill some gaps here. Because this unit of hoplite swordsmen could definitely get charged into the rear by these chosen swords. There we go. Counter charge, what do we got here? Gaul hunters. But slowly but surely, Sparta is starting to get chipped away a little bit here. We have 2 units losing decisively. One's losing, one is just losing. Combat's even for this unit, but yeah, not anymore. I was about to say 47 guys left. There's not going to be a whole lot of evenness going on in there. 128 kills though for this Spartan swordsman unit, not bad. Young Axe is getting obliterated, not surprising. 41 kills for that Spartan hoplite unit. And yeah, the Chimera is just, they're taking their time. Getting off the tower there, 89%. Archers firing, going after the Cretans. Not a bad target to go for. Definitely want to soften those guys up. Is he out of ammo? Yeah, no, he still's got ammo. 23 kills so far. What is he firing at? Big shots coming in for the Spartan general. Honestly, not a bad target to go for. Granted, he will get some friendly fire in there, but if you could do some serious damage to this Heroes of Sparta unit, that would be big. The Aulic Hunters now over here, absolutely peppering down Pergamon. Making quick work of the hoplite swords, I would imagine. That it appears that he is firing at. No, he's going after these units. Oh, yeah. No, I can understand why. Basically have their back turned to those archers. So he's getting some great shots in on the back of Pergamon's infantry over here. So Pergamon's not careful. His flank's going to collapse pretty quickly. Oh, no! Where did you guys come from? Brilliant, though. There goes the Cretans. They're going to take some damage before they actually... Oh, what was that charge, game? What was that charge? That's not fair. Hopefully Athens will realize what is going on, though, and get these thorax swords up and over here to get rid of these wild riders. But I don't think he's noticing. Balance of power is in the favor of the attackers, though. At least that's what it looks like. Not exactly sure how that is possible. I mean, RDI still has a decent amount of troops on the outside still. And he's trying to make his way in here, but Seleucid just seems to be putting up an extremely stiff defense. He also, I mean, again, this is like a tough spot to attack. You got the curved walls here, so your archers can get some good shots. You have the hill here, so your archers and/or slingers have some great shots. So this is a difficult place to attack for sure. So I can understand why it's taking him so long. And you're kind of just boxed in over here too. Meanwhile, over here, Pergamon is kind of getting surrounded now, it feels like. Although Unit Chosen Swordsman is also surrounded, but Pergamon does not appear to be doing too well. Would not be surprised if they get deleted pretty soon, or at least all of these units in here get deleted, and then I'm almost willing to bet he'll shift all of his forces over here somewhere. Still the Thessalian Cav out and about, no kills, 80 men still. I don't think he's going to actually find anything to go after. Blissed out? Yes, Blissed is out. He should move his general up. The Amazon Cab, too. He might be able to get these guys with the Amazon Cab if Epirus is not paying attention. Damnite Warriors taking on some hoplite swordsmen. They are absolutely whooping these swordsmen's ass. These guys do a little bit better against Italian swords, yeah. 185 kills, though. Not bad. Very cool. 45 for this unit. 109 for that Samnite. 42 for that Samnite. Italian spears still actually around. That's surprising. And these Samnites up to 34 kills, getting rid of these hoplite swords. Yeah, Camari is having a tough time over here. And there we go. Got a little jabby throw off and a big charge for both parties, honestly. But Thessalian Cav's heavy shot cab melee defense is 15 in prolonged combat. They ain't gonna last. But Arverni could possibly come over here and back up this unit. Get these guys out of here, and then they have free reign, kind of, to do whatever they want over here. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Protect your archers, please. RDI still struggling to gain any ground over here. Oh, chariots are on the move. How many? 20. Is that the usual amount? What do we got? Celtic Fanatic Warriors. What was that? Frenzy Charge and Chant? Is that what that is? Oh, Scare. Okay. Where's he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? chariots inside the settlement doesn't always pay off. Alright, looks like Pergamon's doing maybe a little bit better over here. Starting to stifle Arverni a bit more. Looks like quite a few of his units are losing pretty decisively. Tilted Sword's not doing too hot. A game of Spears is up against... Wow, they're actually beating the Heroes of Sparta. That is wild. But look at this. Chariots coming in, getting nice little blows on these thorax swords as they continue to move. Where could they possibly be going now? He's got to keep them moving. Got to keep moving. Only 44 kills so far. There you go. But Athens wisely put all of his units in the shield wall, so that's going to mitigate some of the charge damage. Look at that, going after the Thracian Peltists and the Hoplite Swordsmen, Thorax Swords. 150. Ooh, number's going. That number is going. 200 and... I can't even keep up. I cannot keep up. Look at that number go. Jesus Christ. 259 kills. 63... 271. Well, it looks like, yeah, they're going to get bogged down now. But they did some serious damage. Serious damage. My lord. Well done, Epirus. Well done. 276, maybe even 80 if he's lucky. Because there is 7 men left in this unit. So even if they break completely, they're still going to move around. He's going to get it. He's going to get 280. There it is. Might even get 290, honestly. How many guys left? 5? Oof. Our Chimeria has had an extremely rough time. Well, look at this. Pergamon actually smashed it over here. I did not think that he was going to do this good. You know, Osworn from Arverni. I really thought Pergamon was not going to do this good. I am sorry. I am a doo-doo head. Here's Sparta. General is completely surrounded now. He is not going to be... He's not going to make it. I think Sparta's actually done for, too. It seems like. Attackers are really doing some pretty good work over here. Now, Chimeria over here did get a pretty good bloody nose, but also keep in mind, keep this in mind, too. I feel like he kept throwing in enough troops into this bad situation that it made Epirus stay here. He couldn't shift anything. He couldn't move any troops away to really assist Sparta or anybody else for that matter. And same goes for Seleucid as well, because if he starts to pull away troops, RDI still has quite a bit out here. Not a whole lot, mind you, but as the battle progressed from beginning up until where we are now, again, I felt like he just kept feeding troops into the settlement, thus demanding that Seleucid did not move any of his troops anywhere else and had to keep them here, focused on what RDI was doing. I gotta hand it to Pergamon too. Like, Pergamon took on basically a part of Sparta and Arverni all on his lonesome and managed to thwart both of them. And props to Sparta as well, since he did take on Athens and Pergamon. So well done there.
Yes, Commander! Hold! At speed!
Oh, what are these dogs doing? 60 kills, any kills? Did they let them go? They did. They're probably dead. I would imagine. I don't... Oh no, they're still alive. Here's the problem, though. Dogs are good. We know this. We know that dogs are good. We have seen what a skilled player can do with dogs, okay? Several times. And I never get tired of seeing it. But you need to pick and choose your targets, right? So this is all right. I mean, he sent them in because he had to. But against a heavily armored unit. If this had been a lightly armored unit, or if it somehow, in some miraculous way, that it was the archers, yeah. dogs would have won, hands down. But now all that's left, most likely, are the handlers, and they're not really going to do much. Dogs are good. I feel like they're better for land battles. Unless in a siege battle and you're on defense and you can somehow manage to sneak them around and have them get a rear charge on. But yeah, I definitely think that Arverni has quite a bit of ammo left. And Epirus has come over here to assist. What do we have? Choking swords? Yeah. RDI's just hanging out. Again, forcing Seleucid to not really waver from over here. He can't fall away, can't fall back. Epirus seems to be pretty bloodied as well. Arverni has been denied access to his own settlement, or his allies' settlement for that matter. And now the attackers are fully on the inside. Balance of power is still in the favor of the attackers, quite a bit as well. Oathsworn moving forward, going to engage these thorax swordsmen, but in doing so, they're going to get focused down. Whether it's collateral damage, no, looks like they are getting shot at. That's the unit to go for, man. I mean, they're a seriously threatening unit. You cannot let them roam free, or they are going to do some heavy damage. It's a very good battle so far. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Really enjoyed the fact that, at least to me, it seemed that Chimeria and RDI had a role to play, or they chose that role for themselves to play. And Athens and Pergamon kind of led the charge. Oh, look at this. RDI lobbing shots into the rear lines of the defenders. Fantastic. How many kills does he have with this? Only 58, so he could potentially still have quite a bit of ammo. He does need to be a little bit careful, though. The Syrian archers are here. 76 kills. They still have ammo. But of course, if he switches to fire shot, his range is going to drop to 125. But I think that if he gets them on the wall here, he'll have it. But also, look at that, he's mounting his Illyrian Marines up on the towers. As I was about to say, if he puts them on the wall, RDI can simply just unload his guys on the wall and then take care of those archers. Oh, here's the general. Oh yeah, that's right, we saw that. Shield bearers, Median cab. Two units of cav on the inside. Not worth it, in my opinion. Not worth it.
Ready yourselves!
Yeah, these dog handlers are done for. Only 20 kills. They could have gotten a lot more, but... So now the fight is just here. I'm surprised that no one is going this way. Especially Chimeria, because he had... Here it is. No, that's his artillery. Where's his cab? Oh, all the way up here. Because honestly... Oh, there's the Spear Noble General. Okay. Honestly, a very good unit. They got shield screens, so that jacks up their melee defense and armor. But yeah, his and the Amazon cab, I would have brought them all the way over here, rode them up, smashed into the side of these guys if, you know, you get lucky enough that they weren't paying attention. Looks like he's going to go and scout around, look for another way to get up and over here, though. Sam Knight's moving around. I like how they're not even bothering with the dog handlers, really. They're just not that... Like, they're not a threat at all, so they don't need to worry about them. But yeah, this is 10 minutes left. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. This is the beginning of the end, though, it seems like. Guys, also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the cool YouTube stuff if you're enjoying the video. Also, check out the links in the description below, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Don't forget, if you have battle replays of your own that you would like to see up on the silver screen, that is YouTube. Feel free to jump on in the Discord server, hop into the replay section of the server, and drop your replays on in there. you don't know how to do that, once you get in the server, feel free to ask how to do that, and I will provide you with that. Well, I, myself, or someone else will provide you with that information. So now the walls are literally closing in on the defenders. I think Seleucid needs to abandon his post here and just come over here and find a more defensible position. That being right here and right here. Okay. You cannot filter through here. You can't go underneath this stuff. So this is the only way that they'd be able to come in. So this is where he needs to set up. Looks like he might actually be doing that with his general. Bernie down here. Oathsworn down to 19 guys. 225 kills, though. They really put in some work. Hoplite, or Greek champions, 135 kills, not bad. Chosen swords, 154. Not too shabby. Hoplite swordsman back here, just kind of chilling. 36 guys left. Here we go. Noble infantry going up against some of the Samnite warriors, but the arrow tower over here is under their control, so they're going to be... Oh, no! These guys are stuck outside, too. Please, just don't kill them. There's no point in killing these guys. Don't waste your ammo on them. Are these guys out? Oh, no. They are out. 135, 64, 85. They can't be out. What? They are? Ooh. And looks like he might have lost his 4th unit of archers. Oh, Pergamon, get your infantry in here. They are kind of crap, but still, every little bit helps. But yeah, they're not getting their infantry and/or cav back on in here, unfortunately for them. But Pergamon's going to be scooting around. Yeah, Epirus, get your guys out of there, because he's got some spear infantry coming your way. He'll be able to get out of there. Oh no, you pulled back too far. I mean, RDI doesn't really have much left, but even still. Javelin men only have 1 kill. Slingers at 67. These guys have 0. And the ballista here still has ammo. No, he's out. Oh, that sucks. But they still haven't captured this yet, though. So that's what is going on here? I'd go after the archers. 88 kills. He probably still has ammo. No, he's out. Really? Are they out too? They are. No, they still have ammo. 109 still have ammo. I would definitely go after them. This is not worth it, because they're out. Samnite's coming on over to help out the Syrians. It's unfortunate that he went with the cav general. Should have went with the noble infantry. I think they are, right? So over here, a path has been opened up. Thorax Sword's going to move on through, take on the Gallic Hunters and the Cretans. Honestly, even though there's 36 of them, they should probably do pretty good. Royal Peltas have entered the fray, holding off some Greek champions, the Game of Spears. Greek champions starting to waver. But Chimera is just kind of sneaking around over here. 31 kills, 70 guys left for the Spear Nobles. Balance power is still in the favor of the attackers, but I mean, looking around, it seems like a bunch of archer units. Not sure. I am not sure. This unit out here is still... Honestly, I would have... I mean, small victories, right? I would have taken my cab and just gotten rid of these guys just for the hell of it. What do we got here? Median Cav getting in to the archers. They're gonna have a field day here. Yeah, get those guys over here. They really just need to be peppering down something here. If they have any ammo left for that matter. Let's take a look at their 99, 132, 116, and 60. Honestly, these guys potentially could be out of ammo, but they're not. Looks like one of them is. Nice. Hoplite Swordsmen catching the Median Cab, but not enough. Archers are routing, unfortunately. And they're going to be out of here, but he's going after them. There's no point. I'm just going to come over here and take this. But I mean, if he wants to take the gatehouse back, though, he's going to have to dismount. And there goes another unit of Median Cav. What are they going after? Oh, they're just going to get a rear charge, looks like, maybe. These guys should be in square formation. Oh, here we go. Calvary coming on over, going to help get... Oh, look at that. Managed to sneak all the way around with his heavy horse. They're going to get in with the noble cavalry from RDI. And they're exhausted though, so they're gonna do poorly. I mean, it looks like he's... Where are you going? Where are you going? No! 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 Oh my God! Where are you going? The fight's over here, dude. There goes your archers. Oh no. There goes his archers. All because this is why you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to what's getting attacked here. And he's going to be able to get inside too because the gate's neutralized. That is hilarious. That is so funny. Honestly, I know that the balance of power is in the favor of the attackers, but this legitimately could go either way, I feel like. I think it's going to come down to Chimeria. It seems like he is the most... infantry? Right? Maybe not. I mean, his archers are pretty good as far as being in melee, because they got the spear. Sand Knights are exhausted. So that's going to affect them pretty seriously. But we'll have to wait and see. Thorax Swords getting beat up thoroughly. Heavy Horse down to 19 men. How many kills? Only 6. Yeesh. That's tough. Here comes the Hellenic Royal Cav. Honestly, this would be good to toss your guy. Do they still have ammo? No. One of them does. I mean, I would send the one unit that doesn't have any ammo left after the Hellenic Royal Cav, since they have spears. Big champions taking on some 30 spears. Is their general dead? No, where is their general? Right here. 230 kills. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, you know? But still, I don't know if they're going to actually pull this off in a minute and 20 seconds. The attackers, that is. I mean, unless they can get rid of these 30 spears and start to cap this. But even still then, it's a 150-second countdown. Sand Knight Warriors getting beat up. What's their kill tally? 170, not bad. Noble Infantry up to 59 kills. Illyrian Noble Cav has finally made it inside the building. So they can start to wreak some havoc if they wanted to. Find some good, soft, squishy targets or heavily depleted. We have some Hoplite Swords going after these Median Cav. Come on. Some, what is this? Ration Pelts. I guess they must have broke and came back. now everyone's just kind of converging. Are we forgetting that Epirus has a general here? Has Epirus forgot that he has a general here? Reckless RDI, moving your archer, your ranged units around, right? And what happened? They lost. Did everyone start to just rout? That had to have been it, right? I wasn't even paying attention. Wow. Oh, Lictor, you idiot. Okay. Damn, dude. Honestly. Ah, what? Why did it do that? All right, we're gonna come back. I'll fix this. Hold on. Okay, so we're back. There's 19 seconds left. We're gonna watch and see what happens, and then and then hopefully we'll be able to see how everyone did. With 19 seconds left, though, it doesn't appear to see that no one's wavering, no one's routing or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe everyone dropped out. Who knows? Let's watch and see what happens. All right, so everyone's charging on in here. Seleucia definitely has some forces left. But 10 seconds left, and then it just ends. What happens here? What does happen here? Close defeat. Someone make it make sense. All right, hopefully we'll get to see the tally screen. If not, then we're SOL. We are SOL. What happened? What was that? That's so weird. All right, well. Oh well. That what a strange ending. I'm gonna have to ask. But all right, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Definitely was a interesting battle and an even stranger ending. But that's it. And as always, don't forget, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.